Hey guys. Hey guys. I'm back in the garage. I want to start tinkering with the 440 today is what I'm going to do. The last time I fired her up, she was acting like just a little strange. My idle was going crazy. It was ridiculously high. And it was really weird. I'm not sure what happened because we rode, I did that last video riding around the section or whatever. And she seemed like she was really happy. And then the next day when I came out to do some work, it was raining, but I wanted to fire her up. And I forgot to turn the petcock off, so she dripped gas everywhere. Anyways, what was I saying? She just was not running really well, so I'm just kind of curious what's going on there. So I'm going to try and fire her up and see what's going on. I have a feeling I might need to pull the carb because I'm thinking something not so great is going on inside the carb. So I got the choke on. Let's see. Well, that fired. So I want a screwdriver. I don't want a huge one, but I don't want a small one. I want a just right one. And why are all my screwdrivers? Here we go. Here's this one. Here's a just right one. All right. So I think when I couldn't get her to idle last time, I messed with the idle screw. Okay, that seems like a pretty good idle. Open the garage door. Apparently I'm retarded. Immediately dies when I take the choke off. Will she run at all with the... So this is idle with the choke off. I have a feeling like my pilot jet is clogged. At least that's what I'm thinking, because why would it be doing that? Something has to be clogged up in this carb. So why don't we do a little carb dismantle and see what's going on. This is running on choke. And that's what happens when we have no choke. And she was running so good. All right. So let's pull. Maybe I should go and pick up a, what do they call those things, a fuel filter? I don't have a fuel filter on the bike. It's probably where I should start. But for now, We're going to do some incredible... Oh, man, I got gas on my jeans. We're going to do some incredible carburetor surgery. No, I can use my chemo drill. Because I'm lazy. Do I have a... Where are all of my things at? Don't lose that. I'm gonna put these right. Put them in frame. I'll put the screws right there on that bag, so keep an eye on them so I don't lose them. Right? Put it in high gear. Make this a little faster. I'm not seeing anything in the bowl necessarily. The bowl looks pretty clean. I don't see anything in there. Now this reminds me, I have a much smaller carb. I don't know what size it is, but I have one sitting in my Kim dip. Okay, we were definitely right. There's no way in hell you're going to be able to see it. But let me get maybe if I get a light. Where's my Harbor Freight lights when I need one? Here, I got this janky little floodlight. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. Unplug that charger. Ooh, bright light. Now, yeah, it's just gonna blind you, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, not a good idea. This guy here, you should be able to see straight through it, especially with that light, and I can't. I'm guessing that's our problem. Whatever was in there is gone now. Or maybe I was just... I'm blowing on it because I'm retarded. Is there anything else? Let's just blast some air through here anyways. Where's my... Ooh, I left my hose outside. I've got to pull it in. Oh, come on. Take that guy off. And where's the little blaster guy? Alright. Let's blast this guy. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if you turn the choke on, it bypasses some of... Something gets bypassed with the choke. I'm just going to spray through every orifice I can. Woo! Yeah, because doesn't the choke pull through a different circuit? If I turn the choke on, doesn't it pull through this? I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure. It just seems weird that she was running so good, and then I came up to fire her up, and she was running like crap. I bet you I have some shit in my gas tank that got sucked up in there. So, I know in one of my past videos, a guy was talking about cleaning out the tank, and what is it, creaming it or whatever. You seal it. I should probably do that. Seal it with some clean it out with some apple cider vinegar. Alright. Do I have a real screwdriver? I don't. Okay, I'll do this one more. There we go. That should be tight enough. Alright, let's put her back on. Let's see if that fixed it. I bet you that was the problem. What do you think? $5? Maybe? If I was a betting man, that's what I would guess. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about the size of this carburetor. It might be too big. I do have... This is a carb. I don't know how big it is. I got it at a swap meet for like $8. It was all gummed up and nasty. But, let's see. It's an older Mikuni. Actually cleaning up pretty well. She's been sitting in here for a while. But look at the difference in the size of the intake. This one is much larger. So I might try this one out if I can't get this guy figured out. All the jets should sync up. The only thing that's really a different size is the slide. But I think the P5 or P8, I don't remember now, the needle jet that we're running in this guy came from this guy, if I remember correctly. Which, man, this was years ago that I was doing this, working on this guy, so I don't even know. Yeah. You just stay in there and you get clean. Pretty sure the slide doesn't need to be in there anymore. That's a much smaller slide, but it's a much smaller carburetor. Anyways, I got sidetracked. That happens really easy with me. Yeah, guys probably don't care about that at all. But that's option 2. Or option 3 will be to just buy a VM30 or a VM32. I think a VM32 would be kind of... If I buy one, that's what I'll go with. Anyways, let's go back over to the bike. Let's put her on. Maybe if I take the side panel off, you might see better what I'm doing. The camera's on the charger, so I don't really want to walk you over there. But it's really easy. You just pop this guy in the hole and tighten it up after you put the slide in. The slide can only go in one way. There's a little notch here that keeps you going in the right way. Once you get these Mikunis figured out, they're pretty much idiot-proof, which is why I've gone with these. A lot of people like the PWK carbs, the Kian, and those look scary to me, so I haven't worked with one of those. But I'm thinking about it. A lot of mods that people like to put on this bike is the, what is it, a CR250 carb, which is a PWK Kian carb, I guess. Like a D slide or whatever. Kind of looks like a flat side, but kind of doesn't, and I left my screwdriver over there. Alright. Are you going to tell me that I need to clean your gas tank by firing up right now and showing that I fixed the problem? Or, you're going to make me look stupid? Let's see. Doesn't it take a lot of work to make me look stupid? Get that guy in. There you go. To get this carb to work on the bike, you do have to cut the backbone, because I've got the middle outlet. I noticed that some people kind of freak out when they see you have to do that. It's really not that big of a deal. Pretty easy to do. If you got a angle grinder, takes you about 5-10 minutes. Okay. I should have grabbed a bigger screwdriver. That was not fun. Alright, carb is on, fuel is on, and fill up the bowl a little bit, I guess. Oh, that sounded better. I'm going to put the filter back on, the air filter. I've just got it slid on right now. I think I need to turn the idle up a notch. I'll do a half turn. Alright, so I guess one more half turn. Still sounds like only one cylinder. That cylinder's warm. That cylinder's warm. Well, would you look at that? How are we doing on the air fuel? I messed with this quite a bit too. I was in denial about the pilot being clogged. So I just backed that all the way in and backed it out one turn. There we go. Look at that. And that's no choke. So that tells me should probably clean the gas tank or do the smart thing and put a fuel filter on it and clean the gas tank. But whew. I don't like that. Still lean a bit. Well, that's not going to help. One more turn in. Maybe a little bit more on the idle circuit. You know what I just realized? The whole point of taking the carb off and figuring out the problem, I needed to put a larger main jet in it because we were running lean in the top area. And I've got the main jet sitting right there and I didn't put it in. So that was a waste of time. Gotta take the carb back off. Wonderful. I'm gonna let it burn up that fuel that's sitting in there. Did that do it? Probably got some left in there. Yeah, that's definitely out of gas. That hurt my ears. So let's do this. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I bet you there's still fuel in here. Yep, there is. But we caught it. Yeah, I'd say I need to get the rust cleaned out of my tank. Because I'm seeing rust. And that's probably not good. That would explain why my pilot jet got clogged. Alright, let's drop this bowl one more time. Take the carb off the slide. Probably doesn't help that this gas is a couple of months old. Man, it is. The temperature wasn't that bad earlier today, but it really dropped quick. I hate coming home. If I get home from work and just do nothing, I'll just pass out for like hours. I guess I got new tires on my car after work, but that doesn't count. That wasn't fun. I didn't want to do that, and it cost me money. My car's not fun to drive. Yes, it is. I take that back. It's like driving a freaking go-kart. It's a blast. Except for when you want to go fast. Why would you do that? Alright. Here we go. What I like about these Mikuni kit jets is they are the same size as a 1/4 inch. So you can just take them out with one of those 1/4 inch thingies. So I'm taking out the 150 maybe? 150, and I'm throwing in a... Whoa, I dropped it. I decided to go big. This is a 130. Why would I want to go smaller? I am retarded this today. Man, alright, let me go grab my jets. I guess in my brain, I was thinking we were bogging out, but I think we were actually going into a lean condition. I'm going to grab the 165 because it's right here. It's easy to grab. I don't know. We'll put this in. We'll see how this goes. Maybe it's way too rich. Maybe I needed... Okay, if this doesn't work out, and I'm guessing again... Get out of there, gross. If she runs worse with the 165, then maybe I'll drop down to the 130, but I just can't... I just don't think that's what this carb is asking for, is a 1. Here, I'll pretend like I'm actually going to hook up that overflow tube and put it on the right side. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know where I put it. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Maybe. And you put that over there. There we go. Good job. Alright, let's try this. See if it does the same crap. Turn your back over. Move you forward, maybe. Oh, man. Come on, tripod. Yeah, is that a good shot? Is that a better shot? There we go. Alright, let's do this. For the 100th time, we're putting the slide in. Come on, maybe. There it goes. Got to get the needle lined up into the hole. Drop it down. Twist the top on. Blop, 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 blop. Once again, did I take my screwdriver away, or was I smart and left it somewhere nearby? You're not really working out in the garage if you're not spending 3/4 of the amount of time out here looking for your stupid tools. Of course I brought it back over here, and I don't want that one. I want a better screwdriver. I want one that is over the top. Not over the top. Just a little thicker. It was hard to get that tightened down as much as I wanted with that other screwdriver. This one's got a little bit bigger blade. Alright, there we go. Nice and tight. Get our nasty fuel hose back on. Why don't I have a filter? I don't know. Fuel is on. Power. Maybe I need to put it on reserve. Let it fill up a little bit. I don't know. Put our filter back on. Can I get the carb on all the way? How about some choke? That feels better. We're still popping on the come down. But we can fix that. We can lower the fuel. This guy. Yeah, there we go. Some popping, not as much. Alright, so we upped the main jet. It's dark. I'm not going to go ride tonight, but I guess I'll let it run out of gas. Glad my problem was just the are you gonna die yet? There we go. That was fun. I guess our big problem was the that I can't think straight at all. I'm glad it was just that pilot jet was clogged. So fuel filter and cleaning the tank. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but if I keep saying it, maybe I'll actually get it done. And then that bike will be pretty much good to go. I don't think I've used this jet combo before. It seems pretty much there. Hopefully this weekend the weather will cooperate and I'll go out for another ride. But yeah, I think so. What? Right now we're set up with the needle on the leanest setting. It's all the way down. And we've got the 35 pilot and the 165 main jet. And our needle jet is that it's a P5. So I had a P8, and that was a little too rich, so I dropped it down to a P5. and that seems to be the working spot for this motor right now, this setup. Alright, anyways, I'll try and get some more videos out. I'm trying to stay on top of it, so if you guys, if that helps anyone out, if you got a weird idle, clean out your pilot jets. That typically is a good place to start. So that's what I learned today. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back maybe with some tool reviews or, some bike stuff, just messing around in the garage. And, well, that's all I got. So, see ya. Turn this motherfucker off.